Welcome back to the channel, guys. Great to have you here, and that was super lame. So, getting into it, we're not working on this today. This is just for sexy backgroundness. We're working on the Mustang today, and we have a HP tuner cable to do HP tuner cable things. We have to get the diagnostic port out of the car and wire it up to the ECU, and we got the Lappy Toppy to use this thing. So, without further ado, let's go. So I need some snippy cutties to just cut some wires like I do umbilical cords. Oh yeah, this is my power wire for the fuel pumps. It's just running on alongside the car here. That's super safe. Put it up there for safekeeping. We got this on the brake pedal so we don't drain the master cylinder all the way out. But there should be a diagnostic port somewhere here on the car. Looks like it's right there. This is what we need. But it looks like it's got GM dumb 7mm heads on it. Time for a little pew pew action.
Simple as boop, boop.
And this isn't a 7mm, this is a quarter. Oh, awesome. We're not even 2 minutes into this video and I'm being a stupid ass. Okay, now we got the correct one, I think. I want you, Pikachu. So this is what we needed here. This is gonna get half-ass wired in to all this mess for now. So ideally we're just trying to make this thing run and then we can tidy up everything afterwards and tuck it all away and maybe get a different harness or something. You know, just want to see if it runs, because if it doesn't run and it's shit, then we have to take it out again, then why are we doing all this other work for? You know what I'm talking about? Stupid ass. So it says serial data is pin 2 on this thing, which is this orange wire here. Then we ground 4 and 5, which are these two black ones. And then 16 is power, this green one. Okay, that works perfect that they're all pinned already. So we'll wire this in real quick. Done. We're just doing this quickly, so this one's just gonna get tied in with all our other powers. These two grounds are just gonna get tied together and put on the engine block. Here's our bundle of power wires right here. These are to power all the ECU and stuff. It's just haggered together. I have to figure out which wire is the serial wire on here, and then we should be set. So here's our half-ass wiring. This dark green wire is the serial on the ECU. That's just wired in right here. Yep, I did little flagman things. I didn't solder them together or anything. The ground just leads all the way over to our common ground on the block over here. And then this one is just pinched in with all the other wires. So that's our half-ass wiring. It's Kyle at his finest. Also, the next thing we have to do is figure out which one of these is our fuel feed line. Because the more I think about it, I don't think this car has a return line. But we have a return line running into something. It might be like an evap system that we're trying to return fuel back through, which is kind of hilarious. We have two lines here. I just jammed them in thinking that one of them was a return and one of them was a feed, but the more that I think about it, the more that I don't really know that that's the case. So what we're gonna do is we're find out which one's the feed. We're gonna run that to the rail, and then the return, we're just gonna run it all the way back into the tank on the outside, because that's how we're just gonna try and get this to run. I'm gonna add this pipe back in right here with those V-bands that just fell down. Just so exhaust is just shooting straight up at my face and not everywhere else.
Sick! Fuckboy gang!
You know, probably just gonna get fuel everywhere again. Now all we gotta do is hook up the fuel pump and see what line it comes out of. So easy, Kyle. Why didn't you think of that in the first place? You're not smart enough for that, probably. Okay. So it's coming out of our stainless one here. This is going to be our feed. That's going to go to that side, and then our other one, I have 30 feet of stainless line for no reason at all. And I'm going to run this straight from the other rail just back into the tank right here. So that's going to be our Haggard return fuel system. Easiest return fuel system ever. I guess we can go ahead and get our HP tuners in here now. So our cable's just gonna plug into this thing. However, I've forgotten that I haven't downloaded HP tuners yet, so I'll be back in probably like 3 hours or so to figure this out. So we're reading the ECU here. It's from a 2002 GMC Yukon 5.3, 8-cylinder baby, V8 power. This is America. I mean Canadian, America.
America.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna sit back down though, cause I'm kind of sore. Okay, so literally all I did was just turn the VATS control off. I didn't touch anything else in the tune. It's still 100% stock. I didn't change it to speed density or anything. So it's 100% the way it was from the factory, just VATS turned off. And I think we're gonna try it like that and just wing it. That's what I'm best at lately. It seems like it's just winging it. We're gonna put this on the stand. Now, if I get shocked by the loud noises that it makes, it's my own fault. Oh yeah, we also don't have a cooling system, so it can't run for long anyways. No big deal. What? I'm the man, pretty much. Not really, but that was pretty cool. I think I got a bit of metals in my eyes from the exhaust flying out. The little bits of shit that we didn't really clean out good. But it runs. I should open that door before I die a little bit though. Well, that was cool. Unfortunately now, that means I gotta do more work. So realistically, we have a whole bunch of wiring that we have to do over there. The fuel system, we're gonna have to make something up for that. The in-tank pump is definitely not gonna work. So I'll have to get like a drop-in 450 or something, maybe even a bit bigger. And then rig up some sort of return line. We need a feed and return line for the turbo. Gotta mount the intercooler. We gotta get a transmission working in there, flywheel, torque converter, drive shaft. We're still far from done, but this is this is a big relief that it actually runs. That was kind of cool. That's like, that restores my faith in myself because I'm the one who built this thing. Now who knows how much metal is gonna be in this oil pan when I do the first oil change, because I did all the work myself, obviously. But we can only hope for the best, man. I'm really excited about this. So take two, I'm just messing with the idle a little bit, see if we can get it dialed down a little bit. And see if you can hear a little bit of cam lobe. I can't put the turbo on. I don't have an oil feed or return line, so that's out of the question. But we'll try this again one more time, just because I'm a little giddy and a little schoolboy, and I'm just a little innocent little boy, and I never touched a vagina in my life ever. The target idling for whatever temperature it was at before was 850, and I dropped it down to 700. So it might not idle at all, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm having fun, really. So, you and you. No! Well, that was exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna do next now. I had to open the garage door again because I don't want to die. I think I'm gonna have to clean up the wiring, loom it all up, and get it tucked away, get the ECU tucked away, so that's all not shit. I have to wire in an intake air temperature sensor as well. And I guess I can start ordering lines for the turbo feed and return. I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna deal with the drivetrain stuff later, because we still have that Turbo 400 over here in unknown condition, but we're gonna need a drive shaft, a torque converter, and a flywheel for it, and those are pretty pricey things. So we'll start up here where we have stuff. We have the intercooler, we have the turbo, and we can get the front end buttoned up. We need to get a fan set up in here, and yeah. So thanks for joining me. I'm glad it starts up. I'm gonna be out here tinkering, and thank you guys for joining me. So peace easy, and get that V. Is that my new thing? Get that V? I think so. Peace!